Daniel, how was the flight?
Oh, amazing.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Josh, how was the flight?
Liddy.
Andre.
Hard.
Hey, buddy,
What?
buddy.
Yo.
Ready for your first airplane ride?
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. I
Bro,
promise you,
that's-
it's not gonna crash.
That's always been my dream plane to go on. It is my first time ever being on a plane. Ever.
Getting his first impressions and just getting his live reaction to everything. And I'm just gonna ask about it at the end and see how he thinks. You excited?
I am excited. It's gonna be fun.
Heck yeah, you are.
Or
You see Daniel here. He's been all over the place. He's been to Costa Rica. He's been to Malaysia. He's been to Europe. Where else have you been, Daniel?
Yes, I'd say I've been on too many of these planes, actually. And what about you?
Oh yeah, I'm flying every week, baby. At this point, I was on a 787 to LA last week, Metroliner to Nebraska the week before, and then attempted a 767-400 to Newark the week before. But you know what? Here we are, taking him on his first airplane ride, and then taking him on his first Boeing.
Oh wow, there's gonna be an
This is gonna be something. This is gonna be a morning. Since I was the only one in the group with TSA pre, it was up to Josh and Daniel to get Andre through TSA. He seemed pretty stressed going through it, but he did manage to push through. Alright, I'm right here by Duncan. I just cleared TSA. The boys still got a while to go because I have TSA pre, they do not. So I am here waiting for Duncan to open. Got another like half hour left. But yeah, they'll be coming through here in about next 10-20 minutes. They'll be through TSA and joining me. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Duncan to open, and yeah, they should hopefully be here momentarily. Okay, Andre,
Yo.
how was your TSA experience?
It was interesting, you know.
Oh yeah?
Little, you know, kind of a lot, but you know, I got through it.
You got through it? Yeah, was it stressful or how was it?
A little stressful.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's always kind of stressful going through customs,
I know, yeah.
but
There's customs in those TSA.
yes,
Yeah.
TSA is
Well, then TSA pre gets you through in like less than 5 minutes, so there you go. Yeah.
There I go.
So yeah, Duncan opened but with no donuts. So I just waited 30 minutes in the front of that line for nothing. Yay! So bacon, chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Daniel, what you can get here?
I'm gonna get egg and cheese and a turkey and sausage English muffin.
Oh yeah, you are, dude. Hey boys, we got our dunks.
Yes.
We got our dunks.
Got our dunks.
We got our dunks. Where's Josh?
It should be in Starbucks.
Starbase. He's got good taste. Going to Starbucks over Dunkin'.
Yes.
Hashtag not bias. Look at that beautiful photo of you, Andre.
It is.
It's a piece of art.
They're a really good photographer who took it.
She is, yeah. His girlfriend, Maddie, is an amazing photographer. Guys, look! Look!
Very
The donuts! The donuts! After some breakfast, we started to look at some planes from the gates. Eventually, we made our way to gate B29 to board our Boeing 737 MAX 8 to Newark, delivered brand new less than a year ago. Alright, boys, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, Andre.
Are we boarding now?
We're boarding. We're on the jump bridge.
Boarding? Oh my
We're
god.
on our way on board the 737 MAX 8.
Dude.
This is, buddy, this is a big moment for you.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
We're now boarding.
We're now
Fly
boarding.
the friendly skies.
Flying the friendly skies with United.
Whoa.
Turn this corner here,
Whoa.
and you'll see the not quite at the airplane yet. You'll see the
Okay.
airplane once you board it.
Alright. Is it a happy place? Is it a healthy place?
It's a very happy and healthy place.
Okay.
So yeah, this is his first time on a plane today. Yeah, he's looking forward to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Where you guys headed? Just to New York?
Yeah, just New York. I was just going to New York for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, the MAX 8.
The Max 8.
Yes, sir.
This is it.
Notable glory.
Pretty nice stuff.
Yeah. Do you guys prefer the NG or the Max more?
What's that?
What do you guys prefer flying more, the NG or the Max?
I like the Max, I think.
Really? Yeah.
NGs are nice too. I mean, they've been around for a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
like the newness.
the Max 8's brand new, yeah.
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 It's a good performance.
Yeah, it's beautiful plane.
So do
beautiful
you work
plane.
for United?
I'm just an enthusiast, yeah.
Just an
Yeah,
enthusiast.
it's
all
very
right.
misleading, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. What are you guys going to do in New York?
We don't know yet.
Well, there's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do, yeah. We're just gonna wing it, honestly. Just
Yeah.
kind of wing it and just go in.
Cool.
Yeah. Just
Sometimes
get.
that's the best way to do it.
Honestly, yeah. Just get to EWR and
Yeah.
just go from there.
All right. Man.
Yeah.
Well, excellent.
What legs are doing after this?
We go to Houston.
Houston, nice.
Yeah.
Houston.
So that's where we live.
Ah,
That's
nice.
home for us.
It's not bad, not bad. After giving Andre his first visit to the office in the sky, I made my way to seat 12F. It had a pitch of 35 and a width of 18. This being the newest plane in the fleet, it had a big fat IFE with built-in power sources and another universal power source outlet between the seats.
Good morning, welcome aboard United Flight 601, service down to Newark. We'll be on our way here in just a few moments. 52 minutes, our planned flight time en route. Expecting a smooth ride this morning. Weather looks great all the way down to Newark. In Newark right now, 10 miles visibility, scattered clouds, and currently 63 degrees Fahrenheit.
The IFE is pretty much the same as any normal United IFE, except for a few additional features. After selecting the language, it will give you an overview of what to expect on this nice short flight, then onto the normal TV and movie selections. I've gone over the IFE from there a number of times in my Polaris trip reports, so I won't take the time here to do it again. As the last of our packs boarded, the crew started closing everything up in preparation for our departure. The wing walkers showed themselves, the safety video was playing, and the ground vehicles were leaving us to get us pushed back. On our way to the runway, we held short with a great view of the Boston skyline. The lighting was really reminding me why I love these early morning flights. After a very quick cruise, we started descending on the Flossie 4 arrival into Newark. Since we are landing north and taking the long way around, I'll go ahead and rate this flight with my Raleigh rating scale. I'm going to give the service a 10 out of 10. The flight attendants did what they could during the quick cruise. What gave the service such a high rating is that the pilots taking their time out of their busy pre-flight to welcome Andre and I into their office and take our photo. I didn't even bother to use the Wi-Fi, so that's not applicable. The cleanliness was a 10 out of 10, absolutely no issues, and perfect presentation of the Max 8. The food was not applicable because there was absolutely no service at all. I'm going to give the entertainment a 10 out of 10 because there are plenty of great IFE entertainment choices, even if I didn't care for looking outside or just didn't have a window seat. The moving map feature has a lot of basic information about the flight and where we were. However, since we were only cruising at 16,000 feet, it was pretty difficult not to check out the views out the window. I'm going to give the seat a 10 out of 10, so I'm really not finding anything to penalize it for. It was really what you would expect from a premium economy seat on a narrow body, power sources, and mediocre legroom, so I would generously give this a 10 out of 10. So the overall Raleigh rating for this flight is going to be a 10 out of 10, and United, you've done it again. Alright, Andre, what'd you think?
Oh man, dude, I mean, like I said, hard.
Hard? Yeah.
Hard, yeah.
How was the, what went through your head on that takeoff when we first got off the ground?
Okay, so honestly, I genuinely thought I was like just falling, you know? I was just like gonna fall like
when we banked past the Boston skyline, how was that?
Oh man.
After takeoff, when we banked past that Boston skyline.
Oh. So basically, you know, we saw Encore. That was very nostalgic.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
A lot of memories at Encore. Just like looking at Boston was just like, wow. You know, like wow.
And then as we were flying over the countryside on our approach, at like 4,000 feet, when we made our approach into Newark, and then seeing the city in the distance. And then how do you think? And then final question.
Yeah.
How do you think the pilots did on the landing?
Huh?
How do you think the pilots did on that landing?
Good. I mean, it was a little bumpy, you know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I'd say it was fine. I mean, like I'm alive, so I'd say they did their job.
Yeah.
They did not kill us.
I think it's safe to say that your first airplane flight, how'd that go? Pretty great?
Pretty great. Yeah.
Pretty great?
I liked it.
Yep.